Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Stepping up now, Luis Robert, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Eloy Jimenez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Jose Abreu, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
That is it. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is hit pretty well out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Here's Jimenez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. On the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on. And try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Simeon. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Engel.
Here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So now it's Mark Canha head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez. He's a .375 hitter. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing, maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Jimenez, 23 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Ripped down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. In there, and it's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, he flubbed it. Digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Engel is there, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
The right fielder, number 15.
Into the box, Adam Engel. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the runner's on his way home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Matt Chapman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in, Mark Hanna flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Well, ball 3 here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start an inning and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. High and deep to right center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. On to first, a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Simeon's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder,
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. And 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 home. Smoke toward third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Tony Kemp.
the batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 3-2 pitch. So stepping in, Adam Engel. Looking to minimize the damage here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Standing in, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. And all 3 runners on the move here. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. 1 run scores. And he's able to get back to first, no problem. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And, oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered back in the third inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And right into the shift. Moncada has it. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
But so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Now batting, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No hits to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Ball match outside.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Standing in now, Adam Engel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Davis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Steven.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty, as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for 1. No, it's right past him. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Standing in, Sean Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled away. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Luis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Left fielder.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
0-2.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Simeon's there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Mark Hanna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses up and in. 3-1. And the count will be full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
The count is 3-1.
Yoan Moncada will be next. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Yoan Moncada.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Chris Davis next to bat. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the catcher, John.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. A's down to their final out now. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Chicago put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.